Hello and welcome to the Wine Group. My name is Ezra James, Director of the Wine Group Australia, the home of the best wine sales team in Australia and home to the best value for money wines in the country. There are a couple of wines that occasionally get a bad rap out there, or a nose or two screwed up when mentioning them. Moscato comes to mind, dry red, dry white, or the Riesling Traminer, just to name a few. And it is because of these bad raps, some of the best wines never get tried or missed out on because of bad wine reviews or on specific sort of varietals. I mean, I've tried plenty of bad Cab Sav or Shiraz in my time, but no, there's also plenty of good ones out there as well. So I would encourage all the wine drinkers out there to not just nudge a wine to the side on its previous misrepresentations, but always go in on with an open sort of mind as your next sort of favourite wine could be, just around the corner. Today I'm going to be discussing one of our most recent releases, Goulburn Traminer Riesling. I want to showcase this wine and the varietal and put it back in the glasses of our customers where it belongs. In this guide you will learn how Goulburn Traminer wine tastes, where it comes from, and a recommendation which is absolutely going to blow your mind. Goulburn Traminer sort of homeland lies in the foothills of the German Alps. It's a pink grape, just like the sort of Pinot Gris and Grigio, that also grows really well in sort of cooler climates. The grape originated in Germany, but over several sort of hundred of years, its production has expanded worldwide. Goulburn Traminer has several sort of telltale characters, including the ruby red grapefruit, pineapple, there's peach and apricot notes, cantaloupe, and its most notable flavour is lychees. The myth that the grape is sweet is not always an accurate one, as it usually has really sort of strong flavours and smell that give off this sort of vibe to consumers, but more than often its finish is a sort of a medium to dry, off dry tone, and it's got a lot of different styles to it. Some do go sweet and some are more on the dry side. The wine we'll be tasting today is a blend between Goulburn Traminer and Riesling, which is the 2018 Ladies Secret Goulburn Valley Traminer Riesling. The winery which have produced this wine are a cold climate single vineyard producer, 5-star James Halliday rated producer, and constantly have wines ranked 90 plus by James Halliday. The specific wine has been handcrafted by the winemaker, delivering what is one of the winery's flagship varietals for the 2018 vintage. So let's give the wine a whirl and check out the colour. So the colour has got that sort of typical sort of straw-like colour to it, which most Rieslings are really renowned for. However, there is a striking sort of canary gold hue, and the wine looks super inviting. Let's give it a sniff and check out the nose. So the nose has sort of an array of characters. It's very aromatic. I'm getting sort of the lychees in there, apricots. There's a sort of a hint of lemon and lime, and it definitely smells vibrant. And if I was actually doing a blind tasting, I would say it smells sort of like a grown-up Moscato. This has got a really, really great nose. Let's have a quick taste. So this wine is very full flavoured. It's got the bursts of the citrus, and there's hints of like sort of almonds or like a nuttiness and spice in the background. There's a really nice sort of fine backbone of acid, and the wine is clean and sort of hits the mark with that right amount of fruit sweetness. It's really sort of zipping across my palate, but really nicely balanced. And I guess this goes back to what I sort of mentioned earlier. This is definitely not an overly sweet wine, and would finish sort of off dry and very crisp. The selling potential on Riesling, it can vary dramatically, but Riesling can generally last longer than most other wines. Classic German Rieslings can sort of be aged up to 100 years. Not all wines are made to age though that long, but the Rieslings typically have a very long lifespan. I would comfortably sell this one for about 8 to 10 years. And if I was to drink it with food, I would pair it with sort of Indian or Asian food with a bit of spice. Or if you're not into spicy food, something like a nice clean white fish. The wine would retail at $27 a bottle, $342 a case of 12, and this Riesling is one of our biggest selling Rieslings at a lot of restaurants who sell it at 40 plus per bottle. However, we have got these on a limited time offer to members only at a wholesale rate of $169 for 12 bottles, which works out to be about $14 a bottle, with free shipping to the door and the 100% money back tasting guarantee. You can find the 2018 Ladies Secret Goulburn Valley Traminer Riesling on oakroadestate.com.au or topdrop.com.au, or if you do prefer the personal touch, get in touch with our wine advisors between 8 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. on 03 8551 3300, or subscribe to our YouTube channel using the below link to stay up to date with special offers. Cheers and enjoy the wine.